Lord painting. I'll have to remember to fix that. This I need to sell. This, I mean, it's really heavy, but it's really great for, you know, dungeon delving, exploration. I guess I'm just going to give it to a companion. It's probably the best thing to do.
Fight well.
Is there something I can do for you?
Yes, I'm going to, I mean, this is meant to be for keys. In fact, my majordomo, one of his services, if I give him orders, I can ask him to put my keys away. And all my Pegasus keys are now here. Hopefully by now I have opened everything I need. But I'm also going to add, I mean, it's not meant to be there, but these are gifts for my companions and I don't want to carry them around right now. Do you think they are going to add Solstheim to ESO in a later DLC? Why else would they have placed the island so close to the mainland and or had it on the map at all? I think that they are going to milk they're going to milk the Elder Scrolls franchise to the maximum. So yes, I wouldn't be surprised that there is a Solstheim DLC. I'm fairly certain they're going to be a something with Sothersil, because in the base game you get to meet Almalexia. In the Morrowind DLC you get to meet Vivek, and somehow nothing about Sothersil. So I'm fairly certain there's going to be a DLC when you're going to go to the Clockwork City or something like that. They're going to milk it. It's a business. I mean, in a way I think that'd be quite silly to not take every opportunity. I will have to put these keys on the key ring. Alright, other gifts that I don't want to keep. No, that's it. This is to recruit the gardener, but I've already recruited someone, so I won't be able to for a while. The loot, no, it's a fat loot. And this I really need to fix. Such a shame I haven't hired a smith yet. That could have been useful, and if I remember properly, I don't think I was generous enough to put a hammer in my own workshop. No, I didn't. I was like, if you want hammers, you're gonna buy them yourself. I was generous enough. Brilliant. And even a Grandmaster's Armor Hammer. Brilliant. I appreciate your realistic realization that Zenimax is kinda evil in the sense that they're more interested in milking their property than actually doing stuff. That's something we can look forward to. Same with Bethesda. With Bethesda Softworks, yes, but the game studio is a different thing, I think. More Skyrim and Fallout. Yeah. I mean, is it these companies that are particularly evil? Isn't that, you know, any company, any game developer, any game studio that sort of has a success, they're gonna go, where do we go from that? Are we going to risk everything and make a completely different game? Or shall we have a prequel, a sequel, a telltale adventure? It's very rare that they would try something new. I am so glad I was nice enough to give myself some stuff. Let's use these. Alright. Close. And I think I'm taking the Grandmaster and the Journeyman and the Master. I think the Master is the one I need to recruit a Smith. I'm taking this one because I know I need one to make lockpicks. The rest I can keep those. I'll use them fast enough as I go adventuring. And this, no access yet. That's the rest of the workshop, which admittedly is only useful if you are using Morrowind crafting, which I am not currently using. So I don't have a farmer yet, even though I thought I did, so can't harvest the crops. I don't have a gardener yet either, or a fisherman. And you know, Skyrim VR, Fallout 4 VR. Yeah. If people didn't buy the game, they wouldn't make extra games like that. But they're gonna make money, so they'd be stupid not to, I guess. Definitely should be able to sell some of these. I want to go to Balmora.
Is there something you need?
12 p.m. I just worry that if I rest, I'm gonna wake up and feel sleepy, as it's happened more than once. So instead, I'm just gonna go to Balmora and wait until I actually feel sleepy. Yes, I want to go to the cave. And yes, I want to go to the tunnel. I know it's cheap, but do you really want to see me cross the whole of Vardenfell again? Probably not. And we've done a cave, we've done a Dwemer ruin, we've done a bit of everything already. So right now, we're taking the shortcut. And this is my little shop. That's my employee, Ophelia.
Please,
I've invested quite a bit of money so that she learns to make clothing. Then pretty much like my dressing room. I put the items in there. Oh, wait. Expensive, extravagant. Are you extravagant? You're exquisite. And this mod is how I learned to look at the script to enable and disable things when something is in a container, and use it everywhere after that. That's it. I'm really glad that won't be making Morrowind VR. I would crap my pants if Blood Moon Draugr appeared 2 inches from my face. Yeah, a number of creatures really. But seriously, if they made a Morrowind VR, I would try it. I'm a sucker, I'm a victim. I'm not a fashion victim, but I'm a Morrowind victim. I would try it, and it would be easy money for them, maybe. No, it wouldn't be, because they would actually have to create a new engine. They couldn't use the Morrowind engine. But I would go for it. Heck, I was happy to go back to Morrowind in the Elder Scrolls Online. Even though, of course, it's not Morrowind. Of course, it's not as good. Of course, it's not the same thing at all. But I was happy enough to go back there. I don't see my exquisite ring. Isn't it on display somewhere?
Can I do something for you?
Hello, customers. Come right in. I have the most shy customers ever. She's gonna wait here until somebody comes in the shop and bumps into her, at which point she's gonna go, right, I'm out of here. Mark my words. The Morrowind syndrome. Yeah, pretty much. See somebody, well, oh wow, that's creepy. Come on, somebody move. Move, move, move. You can do this. I'll help you.
Madam?
Right. It's better now. It's a kind of sad that they're all wearing exactly the same clothes. I guess it wouldn't be too hard. See? Just left. I guess it wouldn't be too hard to go in the mod and give them... yeah, they all wear the same thing. That's sad. You know, at least use the level list so they will have a random shirt and a random pair of trousers. Using the Morrowind high map in ESO was really a big mistake. What do you call the high map? I don't know what that is. Right. Let's see if I've made profit. I have not. I have not made a profit. Then again, it's not like I have a lot of clothes to sell. You know what? Let's, I have 245. You like me. I'm gonna buy every clothes she's got. Alright. Are you ready to love me? "30 seconds. I don't think blinding her is the way to go. I do have a mark. I really should use that for maybe Crassus Curious Place, because getting to the Hlalu canton is a pain. And now that it's sending me to Caldera, I'm gonna have to go to Caldera, go to Crassus, go to the person I was sent to, go back to Caldera. So I think that's the one place I should use it. 45 strength, water walking, paralyzed lightning. Because why not? Speechcraft, definitely. They used the original Morrowind high map in ESO. The high map is what decides how the land looks, where everything is. It's among the first thing made on mods, like... Which one is show N? I'm trying to think of the large mod. It's one of the very large Morrowind mods, right? Skyrim House of the North. There we go. Got it. I guess, you know, they were walking a fine line between it has to be similar enough to Morrowind that people who loved Morrowind would love this one too. I think in most cases they failed, but different because it's a different time and place, it's a different engine, the graphic style of the game, they're completely different. So I think they, yeah, Skyrim Home of the North and Project Cyrodiil, yes. I think they had a hard time deciding what to keep from the original Morrowind and what would not be acceptable, graphically speaking, for modern standard and younger players. That's my guess, but then again, what do I know? I've used the Septing Ring. This is for 20 seconds. Thank you. Standards belt, no. My frocks. Well, I don't need to wait for my item to recharge for that. I can actually use my loot and my own. Ooh, she loves me, doesn't she? Right, I wish to buy all the clothing, well, vanilla clothing you have. Crap, I kept that. I could sell it, honestly. My display hold is not ready. It won't be for a while. Common ring, expensive amulet, expensive amulet. I hope you're vanilla, but with a different look. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Alright, that's it for the vanilla clothing, I think. Maybe I could have asked for a better price. Vardenfell should have been scaled with the rest of it. So it feels, honestly, the map feels really, really tiny. Like in a short time I had done Seydonin, Vivek, Balmora, Aldrin, and then where did I go? Kartak Point. And I did that very quickly. I was like, wow. I feel, I don't know, Morrowind in SO feels really small to me.
Greetings.
You're still here. Oh my goodness, I hope I didn't, you know, upset you. Okay, good. By moving him.
Kinsman of House Lalu.
Alright, I have bought some common clothing. Didn't I? Yes, common ring. Some expensive stuff. Expensive. 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 This is not vanilla, but let's put it there, because why not?
You seem like very good company.
Well, I'm your boss, so you kind of have to say that, don't you? Oh, this is starting to look like a shop. It's not as well furnished as my own dressing, but you know. The Daedric robe is really quite expensive. Maybe I should sell it. I thought I would give it to my necromancer. So I will hire him at some point. I probably won't have any, you know, business with him. I'm gonna leave him in my crypt. Ah.
Do you want something from me?
Yes, I want this.
I should probably
The
wash
ebony
up.
loot. Unfortunately, I need to make it all the way to level 10. If I had money... Oh no, look, we're doing a duet. No, you have no information about bards and their instruments. And where I can learn more songs, well, that's a shame. Let's say that the slow walking speed in Morrowind was deliberate. So ignore this and make walking riding really fast, yes. I think that's what happens indeed. I think most players just... I mean, right now, my character is reasonably fast and yet so slow. I don't think that a lot of players from Elder Scrolls Online would actually put themselves through the pain of being slow like hell and not being able to move anymore because you're over encumbered. It's a different game to appeal to a different audience, and they don't have to be that different. I like it personally. Alright, let's sell these because I want money. Or you can do a little better than that. Come on, Meldor. Let's make it an even 1,000. And 1. There we go. Bound Daedric Gauntlet. Domina Cuirass. No, thank you. Sorry. Silk Strider. Leaf Weave. And the armor, actually the armor rating of 16 is not stupid. Right now I have cloth and it doesn't give me any sort of armor. Wait, I did have something. I'm gonna not buy one. because I really ought to save my money a little bit. I don't think there's anyone in here that will be able to give me a decent price for my orcish battle axe. And I don't think there's anyone in here I need to talk to. And from here, well, I didn't do the Twin Long quest, starter quest, because I had to repair my loot, and without my loot I'm completely useless. But I'm not too far from Caldera, so let's talk to that corrupted Ordral, what's his face. Maybe once I reach Caldera I'm gonna be sleeping, or it's gonna be nighttime.
Talk is free. What do you want?
At some point I'm gonna have to try and find how the heck I go to the basement of Arden's place, so we can progress in our story with him. Ooh, trader over there. She might be wealthy. We'll see. Danae, you don't like me much. We can remedy. Yes, 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 yes. So you don't like me much. We're going to remedy. I'm not going to go through every single one of my enchanted items. Just a few of them. You still need to locate the trapdoor. Maybe that's what I'm going to do. If I'm doing that today, please remind me. If I'm doing that next week and you're here, please remind me too. Well, you don't... That's not much. It's really not great, is it? But... yeah, you can do better than that. Like that. Sermons, brief history, Adra and Daedra. I should have looked in the bookstore for Song of the Alchemist. Oh well, next time. Next time I'll probably forget as well. That's what's gonna happen. Let me play to you weapon expertise. Do this PC use Ancient to repower her artifact, or is that too majory? She has 0 skill for enchanting, and because she doesn't have a weapon, you know, it's weapons you need to use soul gem with. But my enchanted items right now, they have enough charges that I can use them every once in a while. So no, I don't use my enchanting skill to do anything. I don't have soul gems and I don't really worry about them for the time being. Let's have that. Be a little bit smarter. So that was weapon expertise. Sooth humanoid. Not bad, not bad. Clearly I've already travelled in this area. The plant has already been picked. Well, that's clipping very badly. I think this is what... lovely, lovely road. That's not right. I wish I had installed Morrowind de-leveled. I really wish I had. I mean, I suppose it's better to have a sky full of niches rather than a sky full of cliff races. You know. Almost there. Is that Alex? Okay. One of the mod I'm really looking forward to playing again, it's the one with dragons. It starts in Caldera, and every time I walk into Caldera, I go, I wish I had the Rain of Fire. The Rain of Fire mod. That was pretty cool. But I have it in my mage character list, mod list. Which I will get round to playing at some point, I'm sure. Let's talk to Audral. Assuming that's his name, I think it is. Do I have any idea why Companion Constance isn't drinking healing potions from her inventory? All other companions based on Grumpy scripts too. That's really, really odd because they have the same... And Constance is based on the 3.1 script that has a special potion. There's a section, a whole section of the scripts to make... No, I don't know why she wouldn't do that. Is it something you've noticed consistently with Constance, or is just your latest gameplay? Audral Levy, I'm gonna make you like me because I'm looking to destroy you. Actually, my name's Audral Levy. I help keep the mine running and make sure business goes smoothly. By the way, if you think that the Caldera mines are disappointing, and they are, I never go there, really, it's just a dead area, you definitely want to look the mod that the Dreamy Dremora came up with in the past couple of weeks. It's Melchior Dark, Greatness 7, Drunken Mudcrab, and R0 that completely overhauled the area and added quests and everything. And myself, I'm really eager to play it. Unfortunately, I don't want to mess up my Lord Order or anything, but if you're looking for a mod that's going to change that area, it's the one you want. You want me to go to the Hlalu Treasury in Vivek, and Well, I will go to Vivek, alright. I will go to the Hlalu Canton, alright. But I will first go to Crassus Curio. Or maybe I mark this place. I only have one scroll of mark, so I'm not sure if I want to mark this place or Crassus Curio. I'm gonna go with this place. Oh, I don't know. It is consistent. You have to tell her to drink the potion manually. Oh, so it works manually. At least there's that. But it's true that other companions do it on their own. I have no idea why that's the case, to be perfectly honest. Yeah, I'm not going to mark here because there's a guild of mages. So it's reasonably easy to access.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Anything I want to buy? Ooh, Caldera. I want to start the quest for the Master Index. Yes. Which I talked about the last time I was here and then happily walked away without starting the quest. Alright, so to you.